Today I'm going to give you ideas how you can do workout at home. This was a highly requested topic, that's why I decided to do a video on it. And actually today I was super busy with work so that I didn't manage it to go to the gym because my gym closes early at the weekends. So that's why I've done a home workout and I'm going to show it to you. It can be handy, especially now in the holiday season, if you're traveling, visiting your family and don't have any access to the gym. You need just minimal equipment. I use just 2 pieces of equipment. If you have more, you can use more. If you don't have anything at all, you don't need anything. I use this resistance band with handles. The resistance is actually pretty light. That's why I used it mostly for isolation exercises, like for my shoulders, front rises, lateral rises, then reverse flies. Also for biceps. When possible, I just try to grab 2 handles at the same time so that I can increase resistance this way. Another thing I used was this resistance band. Actually, I got it for bench with bands or for deadlifting with bands. That's why it's like the resistance really high and I can't really use it for isolation exercises like for my arms. But the good thing is I can use it for legs. Let's get started. Let's start with exercises you don't need any equipment for. My absolutely favorite exercise for home workout is push-up. My hand width is relatively narrow because I want to target my triceps and my chest more. Here is a relatively wide hand placement. You can probably do more reps with it, but it doesn't target your muscle in the most efficient way. If you can't do any normal push-ups yet, just start with clean push-ups and you will get better over time. If you want to target your upper chest and your shoulders, you can put your feet up and mimic incline bench. You can put up your feet on stairs, bed or a chair, whatever works best for you. If you are super hardcore, you can do handstand push-ups for your shoulders. Door pull-ups are a great way to train your back at home if you don't have any pull-up bar, but be sure to check if the door is stable enough before you start. If you can't do any pull-ups yet, just try to hold the position or do negatives. If your hands start hurting from holding the door, just put a towel above it. Another important point is that you find the right position where to do pull-ups. If you're too much inwards, the door might close, and if you are too much outwards, then you might get stuck on the door handle. Bulgarian split squats are a great exercise for home workouts too. You can hold some weights in your hands to make it harder. You can train your glutes by doing glute bridges and placing your feet on the bed. Frog pumps is another great exercise for training glutes at home. I will link it below. You can do step-ups using stairs, a chair or bed. Single leg stiff leg deadlifts is another great exercise, but it requires some balance. Also, you can hold weights in your hands to make the exercise more difficult. To increase resistance, I use resistance band for some exercises, like here for good mornings. Try to go as slow as possible without rounding your back and then pushing your hips forward to come up. I use resistance bands for squats as well. It is definitely better than just squatting body weight because it makes it harder, but I can't go too deep when I do squats with bands because otherwise I lose my balance. To train my arms and shoulders, I use a resistance band with handles with a lighter resistance. I usually do unilateral exercises and start with my weaker arm. I step on the resistance band and cross it to make it shorter. Also, if I want to increase resistance, I bring my feet outwards to increase the tension on the band. I use the same principle for reverse flies. When I do biceps curls, I try to grab 2 handles at the same time, just to make it harder and increase the resistance. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. Then it is easier for me to know what topics you like more and what topics you like less. Also, if you have any questions or any suggestions for future videos, just comment below and let me know, or if you want to discuss your workout with me. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, it would be absolutely amazing if you would hit the button below and subscribe. And see you tomorrow in the next video.